What happened at the New Orleans? Bitch, I'm back. I'm popular the man.
Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi catch my fly and my cocky fresh. I'm so reckless when I rock.
Hello you guys, today I'll be doing a review on the RPG hair I have. I had this hair for about a month now. The length is 14 inches. The color is a 1B. It is cut into a bob. Okay, so the main thing you guys would want to know is about the shedding and tangling. Shedding, the hair doesn't shed at all. You probably get like 1 or 2 strands, and that's natural. Like, you're going to get that regardless of the most expensive hair you buy, so it really doesn't matter about shedding. But this hair doesn't shed as bad as the other hair I have. You probably get 1 or 2 strands every time you brush your hair. Probably not even that. Tangling, it does tangle, but it tangles in the nape area. In the front, it doesn't tangle at all. At the sides, sometimes it tangles, and in the back, that's where it tangles the most. Like right in the back where the clips are, that's where it will tangle the most. Let's say it again. One problem I have with the construction of the wig is basically the where the combs are, the hair at the side, it gets under it, so it makes like it tangles it really really bad. So again, don't be lazy like me. Untangle your hair at night and that won't really happen to you. But if you are lazy like me, that is what's going to happen to your wig. The hair is going to get tangled. Well, the hair at the sides are going to get tangled under the comb at the sides, and probably the back too. The back is the worst. So if you don't want to untangle the sides, just untangle the back so you don't have to be in like a super super hassle when you're doing the back, or when you're combing your back, or when you want to run your fingers through the back of your hair. So, yeah. Okay, and my problem with this hair, well, the thing I did wrong was I waited to wash it because I was scared because it wasn't virgin hair. So I was like, oh, I don't want to wash the hair and it fuck up and I don't have nothing to wear. So I'm like, I'm just going to wear it as much as I can and then wash it. You can do that, but you don't really have to. Like, don't be scared to wash it because that's what happened with me. But when I wash it, it has the same sheen as it did before. The only difference is that when you wash it, you can see the Yaki texture in it. Before, it kind of looked silky, but kind of a little bit on the Yaki side, like the light Yaki side. But now, once I wash it, you can definitely see the Yaki texture, and you could more feel it than you can see it. Okay, so I washed and blow dried the hair. When you're washing the hair, like, don't be scared to get your cap wet, because the hair itself and the cap, it dries extremely fast. Like, you may be scared that, oh, if I wash it before I'm going out, you won't be able to wear your wig that night because it will be wet. But once you blow dry it for about 15 minutes, it'll be fine. Like, okay, when you are blow drying the hair, do not put any oil in the hair, because right now I haven't put, well, since I got the hair, I don't put oil in it. Like, it has a natural sheen to it, so you don't need to put any oil in the hair. Like, if you put oil in the hair, I kid you not, you're gonna look like you have a wig on your head. So I don't suggest you do that. Okay, and right now this is my hair after I blow dried it. I didn't flat iron it at all. I didn't even put any curls in the end. Like, you can see it looks like super flat, but sometimes it looks really really cute. Like, if you brush it out, I'll show you that later. But you don't really have to put a flat iron in your hair. Like, if you want to wear the only time you really need to flat iron this hair is if you want to bump the ends so it looks like a legit bob. But other than that, you really don't need to flat iron your hair. This hair does curl very well. It curls very easy. Like, you don't have to keep trying to curl the hair. Like, it's just one pass through and it'll curl. As for how much it keeps the curl, it does keep the curl for a long period of time, because I curled my hair when I was going to a party and it stayed for most of the night. You know, I started sweating, but that's when my curls started dropping, and it still looked cute. When your curls drop, it drops into, like, not this, but it drops in kind of like a wave, so it still looks nice. So don't be scared to curl your hair if you're going out, like, to a party and whatever, because eventually, like, the curls drop and it looks cute. It's not like an ugly curl where it's like, oh, your hair looks super puffy and you look extra ratchet. No, it doesn't really look like that. One more thing, the wig cap. The wig cap that matches your skin tone, that comes with the hair or comes with the wig, when you do buy it from RPG Hair, you don't need it because I don't have a wig cap under this, and you can still see the part. The part is fine. I didn't pluck the part anymore, so, but it still looks very, very natural, so I decided not to pluck it. I was like, I don't have no time for it. But I do put concealer in it. The concealer stays. It stayed up to when I washed it, so the concealer doesn't really rub off like that. So, and another thing, you need to be super, 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 super careful with the lace on this hair. I can't stress that enough, because you will tear this lace. I didn't know how serious it was until this happened to me. So don't be like,
What happened
be careful
at the New Orleans? Bitch, I'm back. I'm popular the man.
Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And stay beautiful. Have a blessed day.
I'm so reckless when I rock my Givenchy dress. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces.